Hello to my Aquarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for this week of December 13th through the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, these are general readings, Aquarius, so take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's get into the reading. First card, the Three of Wands. Next, the Queen of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. What I'm picking up is you're deciding something this week, making a decision in regards to your future. So you might be letting something or someone go this week. You're changing things up. You're kind of going out on a limb here. And I'm picking up, this is going to be the best thing that you could have ever decided to do. So general reading here, it's going to be different for each Aquarian. This is a very special time for Aquarians. As we're going into the year of 2022, the age of Aquarius. So there's a lot going on and a lot of things you could probably be taking advantage of that maybe you are putting off. But I feel you're kind of just going for it. All right, Aquarius, taking a look at your first card here, you have the Three of Wands, which is definitely like laying the groundwork for something, for your future. You're kind of like setting things in motion. You're making decisions. This is kind of like now you're having that vision for your future. So you're really making some long-term plans as to what you're thinking about this week. So you're beginning this week to take your first steps. And if some of the things that you're deciding on or you're like deciding what you're letting go or leaving behind, there's going to be no turning back. But you are feeling very confident and you could actually be a role model for others. So this could certainly be something that influences others around you. And this Three of Wands is a card of growth, personal growth. This is Aries card in energy. It's one that's very independent and courageous, sometimes spontaneous, adventurous. It's ruled by the sun. And there's the key, Aquarius. The sun is your identity, your character. It's your brand, you might say. And this number 3 energy is the coming together of something to create something new. It's the number of your navel chakra, that's your third chakra, which is in regards to your action, your choice, and your will. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Three of Wands. See what other information comes through. The Knight of Wands. Wow. You're just raring to go with this card. So all this wand energy, and here the knights are all about movement and change, excitement, a new adventure. And it's not particularly shown on this card. It kind of looks like sand hills, but usually the Knight of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck has pyramids, and pyramids are something that's going to be like long lasting. It's your personal growth. So what you're making a decision about this week, Aquarius, is going to be very long lasting for your future. You're kind of just getting the ball rolling this week. Now, next, you have the Queen of Swords. Now, first thing I'm picking up is definitely like, this is like a light bulb going off, like truth, clarity. You've got the mental clarity now like you've never had it before, Aquarius. You know what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. You know what you want for your future. And that is exactly what the Queen of Swords represents. Look at her. You think anybody's going to change her mind? Now, even though this is an air sign, it's Libra's card in energy. I really feel that this is you. Now having that mental clarity, that mental focus to move forward, plans for the future. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Swords. See if we get any other information in regards to her. Oh, wow. Really powerful energy. Major Arcana card, the Emperor. Wow. So standing in your own power. That is definitely like what I see looking at this Queen of Swords. Making some serious change that no one's going to convince you to do otherwise. Wow. Okay. Next, we have the Two of Swords. This is what you've been fighting against for some time, but that's really coming to an end. This is a card of exactly what you've been feeling. You've been unsure. You didn't want to like upset people around you. So you were holding off on making any kind of decisions. But this card is ruled by the moon. And you see there's this light now breaking down from the moon. It's almost like divine timing. And with this being ruled by the moon, it could be that things have been more kind of behind the scenes. You are unaware of what's going on. And now I think the time is here. Because that's what I'm picking up with all of your cards here, is that now is the time. Two of Swords usually is a card saying that you've been putting off making a decision. And that's what I feel you've been doing, Aquarius. Maybe due to the circumstances in the world. But you have to just move forward. That's what you're deciding to do. You're tired of this waiting, this standstill here. Yeah, so let's pull a clarifying card for the Two of Swords. See if there's anything else you need to know. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. Definitely you are feeling a little trapped, stagnant. You're thinking you have no options. But guess what? You've got birds on either post here. There's two different sources or messages or something coming in, which is making you break free of this Eight of Swords energy. So an example of that could be like maybe you were talking to a friend and something your friend says prompts you for like this kind of energy. And then you come across another source of information that prompts you. It's kind of encouraging you to move forward. And then possibly you're seeing this tarot card reading. So there's more than even the two options. Kind of like divine intervention is what this energy here is indicating to really like move forward. It's really beautiful energy. Now your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 6. This is also what's going to be coming in. Harmony, balance. And 6 is the number of the third eye chakra. So it's about listening to what your intuition is telling you. Listen to your gut feeling, your instincts, as you're going to be moving in the right direction. And it will be apparent later that it was certainly the right direction. Now let's take a look at your last tarot card, which is more like pulling your tarot cards and the meaning all together. You received, the 9 of Pentacles. Excellent. Well, this is actually almost like the result of what you're deciding upon this week. Nine of Pentacles is really a card of being self-sufficient, independent, confident. And this is all going to get you to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Working hard, getting the fruits of your labor, your earned rewards. So Nine of Pentacles showing up can be, when it shows up in general in a reading, it can be indicating that it's time to act with this kind of discipline, to be able to have this kind of future. So it's about taking charge of your own future. And this is Virgo's card in energy, a very organized, analytical, practical energy to get you to these earned rewards. So that's what your tarot cards are an indication of, to have this kind of energy and result for your future. And this number 9 energy here of the Nine of Pentacles is that you're realizing, you're reviewing where you've been, where you want to go, where you are now. You're taking the steps to make some long-term plans here for your future. Pretty much ignoring what was stopping you here from making this decision before. Now let's take a look at the crystal for the week ahead. Green Aventurine. Okay, I do have. All right, there's my flat as a pancake. I love this crystal. But this is a crystal that's often referred to as the stone of opportunity. It's showing up for you, Aquarius. It means that new opportunities are coming your way. Now, this could be in regards to a new job, a new hobby, a new home, new partnerships, a new romantic relationship. Could be waiting for you in the wings or just around the corner, Aquarius. It's an indication here to move forward. It's like getting the green light from your angels, your spirit guides. Move forward and enjoy this new way of life and be open to these positive changes coming in and new beginnings. It's an indication the conditions are right for you this week to set things in motion. Also an indication to be open to suggestions or advice from people that are close to you. That's kind of referring back to the two birds here, which are like messengers, advice coming in. Something that it's like a sign from spirit, giving you that message, that indication to now make the decision to move forward. This is such a beautiful crystal to help you release your old patterns and habits so that you can be positive, confident, motivated, and take advantage of new opportunities around you. So this is truly an energy of a focus on manifesting prosperity in your life. And that's what your Nine of Pentacles is all about. Now, I wanted to pull a tea leaf fortune card to wrap up the reading. And you received Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Oh, yeah. Really ties into the reading here because the Two of Swords here was kind of keeping you sitting on the fence, almost afraid to move forward. But now your fortune card, Tiger, it's an indication to take a chance. And I don't know if you can you see the hand here at the top of the card? It's kind of an indication of taking a chance, like in a situation that you might feel uncomfortable with. Little bit of a risk, like petting a tiger. But I feel your cards, everything here is indicating you're moving in a wonderful direction to take advantage of opportunities that's going to make you independent and prepare for your future. So Aquarius, lots of opportunities are going to be opening up for you once you get past this Two of Swords energy of feeling like trapped, restricted, and holding back on making the decision to move forward. The Three of Wands kicking off your reading is an indication that you're making some long-term plans. Really exciting energy here with the Knight of Wands, because the Knights are all about change and movement coming in. And this is an energy of being raring to go. And your Queen of Swords here, an indication that you're getting the clarity. You're being made aware of what you truly want. And then the Emperor on top of it is standing in your power. Nothing's going to stop you. And your Nine of Pentacles is just your overall energy, what the result of your decision will bring you. It'll bring you your just rewards, the fruits of your labors, being self-sufficient. So it's the review like of your past, present, and future here. And that's making you move forward. Your angels and guides are suggesting green aventuring this week, as this is an indication, a green light for you to move forward. It's the crystal of opportunity. So be sure to have it with you for the week ahead and maybe all the way through into the year of 2022. Good idea to have it with you. And your fortune card is Tiger, indicating your actions. You might consider that you might be doing something a little bit risky, but you're taking a chance. And by taking that chance, Aquarius, and going into like this new year of 2022, that's where you're going to achieve this Nine of Pentacles, what this card is all about. Independence, prosperity, and just rewards. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Aquarius family.